Now, you guys know Moist Critical. I love Charlie. He's a homie. I'd love to have Charlie on the stream one day. I think he's watched some of my videos. He's a cool dude. Whenever we raid him, he's always like so nice. He's like, hey, Nick, hope you had a nice stream. And in general, he's just a legend. He made this video. This is actually scary. This is the greatest AI music of all time.
AI!
I did a shiver. Why you do that to me, Charlie? I love you, homie. Fucking A.
Now, I think it's naive for people to write off all AI as evil and saying we should ban AI outright and never pursue it. I think that is such a dog shit way of looking at the technology. As with every new innovation, there is good and bad that comes with it. I'm not here to get into the nitty-gritty of like the pros and cons of AI. I feel like you should be able to immediately recognize some of the incredible...
Yeah, you can use it. It helps extend your brain and creativity and can do beautiful things, and also eventually it'll take over humanity and we're going to be praying to our AI overlords. Until then, enjoy the fucking ride. That's what I'm saying. Like, while I can still make real things, I'll make it, and then when AI takes over, I'll just hang. It.
Today I want to show you and talk about a viral clip on Twitter that's going around that has to deal with AI in the music industry.
You might notice that I sound like Kanye West. No, Yeezy didn't record a voiceover for me for this video. I didn't learn how to do impressions. This is AI.
So let me come back to my original voice for a second because this is crazy.
Does that mean he's also a little racist? Guys, I had to. Chill. It's a joke.
The caption of this video says that it'll change the music industry forever, and that's 100% accurate.
That's insane.
This technology will forever change the entire landscape of the music industry. It's important to realize that AI technology, especially when it comes to voice models like this, are still very new. And they're already advancing to a point where they're starting to get pretty goddamn convincing. And right now the main usage is just posts like having Joe Biden and Donald Trump playing.
So good. That it's so good. Like just watching those clips of the fucking presidents and just AI fake like playing Minecraft and talking to each other is literally the best content out there right now.
But if you're just hearing that, you'd be raising an eyebrow. Like you would have to second guess like, oh, whoa, was that actually yay?
Now all you have to do is record reference vocals and replace it with a trained model of any musician you like, which is exactly what I did. I found this Kanye style beat on YouTube. I wrote 8 bars and I'm gonna record them now, and then I'm gonna have AI Kanye replace me.
So before showing you the results of that, I would like to mention that he did covers of popular songs with this Kanye voice model, and they sound very convincing. Even knowing it's AI, it is pretty f***ing convincing.
Yo, where's the Will Ramos one? Let's go. I think I just found new endless content. Okay, we're gonna finish the video. I'm getting excited.
You don't really need the artist to come in and do full songs anymore, and they don't even have to write the music themselves or perform it. They can just give you reference vocals, and right now there's services where if you just have a minute of uninterrupted audio from anyone, it can make and train a pretty decent AI model on it that sounds pretty good. Now imagine that extended to a professional level where holy shit, it's going to sound very close to the real artist.
Guys, I never have to wait for vocalists again. The computer will be the vocalist. Oh my god! The curse is broken! Thank you, AI overlords. I pray to you every night. I upgrade my CPU for you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
AI is actually extremely good at creating songs themselves. There's entire channels dedicated to just AI-generated music, and it can do pretty much every genre.
So insane.
And that even includes, like, metal. There's actually some...
He said the word. Guys, he said the word. I feel represented in the general population. He said the word.
Pretty f***ing hardcore AI-generated metal tracks out there right now. No. So for the music industry,
is he gonna throw dab bots?
AI make all of the songs and only rely on reference vocals. So you wouldn't even need to like pay an artist to perform or make an album. You would just pay an artist to come into the studio one time, or maybe even a handful of times if you really want like a perfect model, to record these reference audio samples, and then they would just use that forever to make full albums based on that. And that artist would never actually make the songs themselves. They'd just kind of be the face of it. Meanwhile, AI is doing all of it.
Guys, I can make my own Andy. Yo, Andy's on tour. Yo, homie, no problem. I'll finish off the record for us. NP, bro. No problem. Andy comes back. Yo, dude, we released 2 records while you were gone, dude. Yeah, people really love your vocals, man. You're sick.
We'll just save money by having AI do all of it and then just
Holy
using models they've trained. Because as this technology continues to develop, it's going to be easier to use and cheaper as well.
I got a fantasy that's beautiful, that's dark and twisted, but I attacked the whole religion all because of my ignorance. What was I thinking? That was some bitch shit. I lost Adidas, but I'm still Yeezy. Back in the kitchen, man, I'm a genius. Boys in the hood, just like I'm easy. Kanye, Weezy, Southside of Chicago, life ain't easy. All praise be to Lord
Jeez.
Jesus, Donda, please rest easy.
I got a fantasy that's
No, that's, dude. Oh my, this is f***ed. Holy shit. What?
beautiful, that's dark and twisted, but I attacked the whole religion all because of my ignorance. What was I thinking? That was some bitch shit. I lost.
Bro. We had a good run being humans, guys. We had a good one. It was chill. We did a lot of people just, it basically was just a lot of people fighting each other for years. Time for the next era, I guess. That's all.
Adidas, but I'm still Yeezy. Back in
Should have game to Brazil. Fucking hell, Chad, I can't with
the
you.
kitchen, man, I'm a genius. Boys in the hood, just like I'm easy. Kanye, Weezy, Southside of Chicago, life ain't easy. All praise be to Lord Jesus, Donda, please rest easy. Alright, let me cut it there.
Pretty spooky
Oh, dude, this is insane. What?
stuff, and I think it's understandable. A lot of people on Twitter were pretty unsettled by it. And
This
I
is
also
terrifying
agree with
and the
quite a
most
few people on
greatest
Twitter
thing
that
I've ever
pointed
seen
out
in my
that
life.
it's pretty diabolical to put a bar about Ye's deceased mother in here and then have AI Ye rap it for you.
I was not focused on the lyrics. I was just focused that this is happening.
I think that's pretty weird.
And keep in mind, this is the worst that AI will ever be. In just a few years, basically every popular musician will have multiple trained models of them. And also the UI, the front end of this, is all going to get a lot simpler.
Again, he's 100% right. We are currently in the worst stage AI will ever be.
Well, you're not going to know whether it's them or not. And I'm just starting to think of all the good, all the bad that's going to come out of this. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments, so drop those below.
Oh, I'll let you know what I think, all right. I'll give you a piece of my mind, and it won't be a comment. It's a whole video. I think there's not a lot of good that comes from the AI voice models in the music industry in particular.
No,
I don't see many positive.
I'm joking around. I'm like, oh, I won't need vocals sing that shit. That's horrifying. Like, it's going to be utilized for sure. I mean, in the music industry, like, it's going to be utilized for That's why I said content. You can't fucking say featuring, Drake and have his voice model in your song. Like, you still, like, what? Like, it's going to get really fucking crazy. And yet people can, like, just say whatever they want to record and pretend that another person said it. Dude, there's going to be so many more stipulations on how people use music and share it. It's going to be fucking insane.
Now, I know there's people that will probably try and spin an argument that it's great because now you can have deceased artists still releasing new tracks.
Yeah, those deceased artists that are still making labels millions of dollars. Yeah, guys, the labels love that. Their lawyers love that. Yeah, get right on it. Yeah, go release a Michael Jackson song with his AI voice. Go ahead. See how hard you get sued.
For example, Michael Jackson already has a few AI voice models
No.
that are pretty good.
No
So
way.
you could release new Michael Jackson tracks. But I would argue that's not a good thing.
No.
Like, that to me is kind of f***ed up. He's dead. He can't consent to having new tracks come out post-mortem here. And the music they made should rest with them. That's the music they poured their heart and soul in. They made that with their own blood, sweat, and tears. And to dig them up with these voice models and have them releasing tracks that they had no part in making is just, I think, wrong. Let me give you another example, one that pertains very personal to me. Linkin Park. I love Hybrid Theory and I love Meteora.
No, don't you dirty motherfuckers. Don't you touch Chester, bro. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you motherfuckers even think about it. Oh, hell no.
Chester Bennington has passed away, unfortunately, and I would be extremely upset if they started to use AI voice models in order to have Chester Bennington deliver vocals on new Linkin Park tracks that start coming out. Now, that's not to say that I think it should be banned. I'm never really on the side of banning things, especially when it comes to stifling potential innovations. Like maybe if the artist themselves wants to start using the AI voice models to help complement their work, or even, you know, weave it in with
Yeah,
their
like,
own-
like there's a lot of creative ways you can use. I mean, AI. Fuck, we have been using it, right? Like, there's a lot of creative ways to use it to help enhance music, to help write things you otherwise wouldn't have written, or to test things. And like, it's technology, right? Like, you advance with technology, but that's a specific level that's literally robots taking over at that point. Like like Skynet, hi, what's up? How do I please my AI overlords? Like, that's like a next level, which has so many scary fucking issues that are tied to it. You know, not just legal issues, but just I mean, morality issues. Like, that's a very scary concept. I mean, right now, knowing that I can literally go make content on TikTok, right, and not release anything official with an AI voice mod is exciting and horrifying. It's like, oh, God, I won't do that. But it's like, you know, do you really, like, you can't release an actual song with that, right? But like, just to showcase this technology, it's like people can do that. I knew AI was doing crazy stuff, but that, it's so fast too, man. Like, it's just evolving at a rate that's like, it's gonna be like a year. I think a year, and AI just, like, it's fucking crazy to think. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit all my milestones this year before I get replaced as a musician and a streamer. So we're gonna try to get the 1 mil subscribers on YouTube. We're gonna try to get the 1 mil monthly. I'm gonna write as much song. We're gonna release the Terminal record. You know, let's have a good year before AI just becomes, or music just becomes AI. So yeah, like, that's it. Let's just have a good year, guys. Let's enjoy what we can with real music as much as we can. That's actually scary, man. I don't know. That's insane. AI technology is going. It's the thing. If it was like evolving slower, like, whatever, but it's going so fucking fast. I'm just gonna enjoy the human moments as we have them together, guys.